Well, I call this take 3. It says waiting for me, but I'm here. So I don't understand that. I just put a new wire on. Shows that it's live. Oh, I got the 500? Oh my gosh. Okay, Hayden, I need to use you. It says waiting for me at the top. I don't know why that is. I don't understand what that is. Oh. No. Oh my word. Okay. All right, now I think I'm on the right live here. Hello. Okay, are you here, Hayden, on this one? Okay. That was the problem. Okay. I put a new wire. I am testing. Anybody that comes and listens to this later, this is testing a YOLO. Trying to get it to where it will stay with the camera online, the picture. So we're just trying. Okay. All right, I'll have to wait until they find me. I've got to figure out how to turn that off. Okay, now you found me over here at this lot. I saw two things with the picture, and I was in the other one with you. It said waiting for. I had deleted that one, but I hadn't deleted it on my channel. So now we're over here, and the picture, I don't see the picture looks real good, but it looks okay on my camera. What do you see? And the volume as far as me talking. I have to figure out the things on the camera that we can adjust for indoor, outdoor. Pete does it without thinking. He's so smart. Mom taught me this trick. Everything looks okay? ERB! ERB, did you get a notification when it went live? Did you get a notification? I'm on the camera and the YOLO box, not on the phone. I'm watching the chat on the phone, and I can chat on the phone, but I'm on the YOLO box. What do you hear and what do you see? Oh boy. I had trouble before, the picture kept going off. I have put a new wire. Now, does it sound okay, ERB, right now? And the picture? I don't like the picture. No, you didn't get a notification. Okay, well that's because I didn't have it pre-done. I'm trying to get my juice open. Can't use that. Sound and the pick are okay. All right. Barb, you just popped up in my YouTube just now. Okay, well, I suppose that's good. So the volume is okay. I gotta go get a pliers to try to get my juice open. I can't believe they make it so hard. I'm actually on my Panasonic HC-VX1 with a wire to the YOLO box, and I am actually transmitting to YouTube through the YOLO box, not on the phone. Is that better? Now with the camera I have this. I can zoom. That's why I want to go to the airport with this. I'm trying to get it to go on live. That's okay? All right, let me go get my pliers to open this juice box. I can't believe this juice is so hard to open, and I can't get it open. We were having a problem before keeping the picture. Barb, are you able to... Barb, are you able to what? And I'm not using a headset. I'm talking directly to the camera. I understand that I have 500 subs now. Barb, are you able to spot the... And that heart thing is in the way. I realize that. I haven't gotten to the laptop to get rid of that reaction. Just roll the chat up just a little bit so I can see you. I see that little red thing up there, if that's what you're talking about. I have to figure out on the camera how to remove that. I'm going to try here. Oh, the moon. Yeah, 500 subs. I can't believe Hayden just told me. I hit the 500 mark. I have to maintain it and get the watch hours from 1,800 to 3,000. Once I do, we can maybe, if you want to, do some memberships and do the bit. They've now lowered it to 500, and I have met the criteria of 3 videos in 90 days. Oh, really? Maybe How Far TV has it. I'm gonna get the I'm gonna go outside and look and get the pliers to open my juice. I think you can just ERB, you're there, so that, and yeah, that's good. You're there, so in case anybody comes in, just hold on. I hope you stay where you are, and I'll be right back. I gotta tell you, that's cold out there. Right back. Okay. I'm coming back. Okay. All right, Gabriel, move. Move. Come on, baby. Ooh. All right, I'm back. Let me see if you're still here. Everybody's still here? Okay, wait. Let me just look at this. Okay. Yeah, it was very cold. The moon is directly overhead. I had to stand, practically turn my head backwards. Then if I looked over to the left, I see a bright, which I thought was a plane, is probably Jupiter. But it's very cold. I see you there. Can you hear me okay? I am going to try to adjust. I just try to get my juice open. I can't believe this is so hard to do. Well, I can't do it. Oh, I got it. I got it. Hey, hold on, guys. I have to have some of this juice. Yeah, that bright star, it's kind of over. Well, I guess it should be near the east. Wow. Okay, there are 5 people watching. I need you to understand that I am now on a camera and a YOLO box rather than going live on my phone. And I know there are things that are difficult here. I appreciate that you're here. I understand I have 500 subs. Wow. That's incredible. Yeah, the moon, if I go out in my driveway, the moon is directly overhead. I mean, I had to look, hold on to the mirror so I don't fall, and look straight up. And then if I look towards the airport, which is east of me, over the street light, I saw a bright star, and it could be a plane, but it's not moving. And that's Jupiter, I guess. Gary, hello. I would ask you, Gary, can you hear me okay? And you see a picture, is the picture okay? I just need to know. I'm gonna try to look in the camera here. I, okay. I can't get rid of that thing up in the top. Okay. Get rid of it. I'll have to try to read up on it. You're seeing the same thing. I see that with Pete when he's adjusting. That's okay. That'll go away. There's too many wires here. Okay. Okay, Gary, so the picture is okay. Okay, there's 6 people. I mean, the picture is staying now. And I do have a volume. The bars go across to tell me how loud. And you're saying that this sounds okay? Can see all good. Okay. If I go to the airport, I really need to use the camera, and I need to use this YOLO box so that I can get good zoom in on the planes that I can't get on the streams that I've done on the tablet and the phone. So I'm trying to get this working. Kevin helped me. We had to re-enter my account, so it registered me as admin. Now I was able to push the go live button. I've got a very strange thing on the thing down here. I had Silky Sam here before, and I had Hayden, and I had Kevin. I have an idea for the stream at home. I have seen something that seems rather popular on some channels that I have stumbled where it said watch live, and that's scratch-offs. there's a person, I don't know where she's getting her money, but she's got scratch-offs and does them so that the audience can participate. Glenn Martin, okay. Oh, 5, I got it, Kevin. Oh my word. I got it. And Glenn, now, Kevin, it's staying. I put a new wire on the camera that I had bought. Pete gave me a site where he got his, and I ordered it, and I just had it in the, I put that on, and the picture's staying now. I have that setting on 720 and the 1000 that you said. Okay, you can see the picture and the sound is okay, Glenn, is what you're saying. This is really a test. I think my lines are okay, Kevin. My sound lines. I just have that little symbol on there, and that is part of the setup. I'll get rid of that. I'll figure it out. I really have to thank Kevin, nice and smooth now. Bob, no buffering, and sound is good. Oh my word, I don't know how to thank you, Kevin. I know how to do the pause, and then when you go back, you can end. So I've kind of got figured out those prompts a little bit. And the pages below, I have things turned. I think I pretty well got the YOLO box. Oh my, I think I've got the YOLO box right. And I can see on my picture, you know how the modulation, the green and then the yellow, the little lines as you talk, I can see that on mine. It looks okay. It's not over-modulating, and it doesn't look like it's going into the red. Oh, boy. I don't know about a real YOLO box. And I'm not using the headset. On the camera is a little thing you can plug in, and it's got the headset image. Also, I can put an external mic on the top. There's a little slot. This camera comes with a little slot, and I have it. And then there's a place where it says mic, and I can plug that in for ambience at the airport. I don't think I need the headset. The only problem is talking into the camera when airport, what's it? Airport, not Airport Streams. The other one, over in Lisbon. I can't think of what his name is now. He talks into the camera, I can't hear him. So I just was concerned that you can hear me. I'm going to put the cold thing under the phone so I don't lose it and the hotspot. Okay, and I can still see the chat. I don't see the chat on the YOLO box, but I know it's possible to do that. I have it so that people can join in. That might be why you're able to talk on the chat now, on the phone, on the stream. if I put no, maybe there'd be no chat box. I think that's the way Simon does his behind the scene. He turns it off so he doesn't have to read 2 chats. I'll learn. Ugh. It says you can add video source. If I can call Adarim and get the wire I need to go from the camera to the YOLO box, I can then put the other camera up if I wanted to. Nice and smooth now, no buffering, and the sound is great. Uh-oh, there we go, it buffered. It buffered. It might be gonna do it on us. I just know that it does work. Oh, Pete had this the other day. It was his wire. He had to buy a new wire, but now he has a different camera. Somebody talk so I know the chat is going. A real YOLO box streamer now. Well, I know who's the professional at this. I will try to chat. All right, seems to be working. Okay. The other wire, it looks fine, but remember when Pete was talking about at the camera, the little thing you plug in? It's very fragile. Where's Gabriel? Okay. Now that I have the camera, I can move that around. Where is he? Oh. I don't see him right now. Okay, yeah. All right, I just wanted to be sure the chat is going. Nobody was talking and I wasn't sure it was still there. Okay. 500 subs. Oh, I bet YouTube's happy with that. Oh, you were was washing my house, but that's okay, Kevin. You did. I don't know. I know how to pause. I just have to be careful because there's now a thing in the front. The little one on the YOLO has a delete in the middle of it. I don't want to touch that. Okay. Wow. Wow, wow. I started going live. Let me see how long I've been going live. 34 minutes. Okay. I'm looking at the top here. It's saying 30 frames per second. 1087 kbps is what it's showing. 1054, 905, 1254. It's fluctuating. if I can get my watch hours to 3,000 without losing the 500 subs and keep 3 video posts in a 90-day period, they'll let me advance myself to where maybe we can create a community. Do you think we could do that, create a community? Wow. I don't have to hold the phone, it's just sitting on the ice. Ha ha ha, how's the weather in Wellington? Kevin, just started raining here in Auckland. Oops. That is okay, Bob. It works out much data it needs to send. Need to. Okay, whatever you just said, Kevin, you'll have to explain that to me when we talkie. But at the moment, it is live, and we have a live feed, and you hear me. Yeah, what is your backup option? An umbrella. It's called an umbrella, Kevin. Oh my gosh. Well, I wish all of you in New Zealand a very happy New Year night tonight. Be safe. People are on the road, crazy, drinking, crazy stuff. Just please be careful. All the New Zealand people over there, and of course England is going to get it before us too. They're 5 hours ahead. Oh, the hotel room on the corner. Kevin, on the corner. I'm talking into that, not this. My phone says 5G. Not a lot of bars, but 5G. So it's got good signal to carry the hotspot to YOLO. Wow. I'm looking at my phone and realizing that the live is not through the phone, it's through the camera in this box. Wow. That's amazing. Nice thing about never give up. You can hide under the back of your car. I'll tell you what, Kevin. I'm a very patient lady, but I didn't know what I was going to do with it. It's been sitting for over a year. I just never got it out and opened it. You see dots down in the right? I don't see them. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, I see them. Okay. All right, time to get the manual out for the camera. See, now with this, I can move the camera around and zoom out my front door. See, I'll be able to zoom at the airport. You see how I can zoom so much that you can hardly see it? All right, I see the dots. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, time to talk to Pete. Oh. Huh. I don't have any transparencies on this in the part in the YOLO where you can do transparencies. I'm afraid if the Zoom works, I practically can see the guy wiping his nose in the tower at the airport with the Zoom. My dream is that to get, like you see in the video, the Southwest, I could see the headlight. Zoom right in. Watch him touch down and taxi around. There it goes, buffer. It buffered for a second. Hi, Pete. In his house. Aside from the occasional buffer, I have on the phone 5G, but my bars low, 5G, but very little internet for the phone. Very little. Hey, Breaker Bird. Is it okay, Breaker Bird? They say it looks good, that you can hear me and you're seeing a picture. Oh, man. Kevin is here, but he's sort of halfway washing his house. Washing his house? Again? Well, I have my Eagle. I want to do a work on the transparencies. It says you can put one across the bottom. So I'll put my logo and Right now it's a miracle that it's live. I'm looking at the phone, but it's not the phone that I'm live like usual at night. It's the camera and the box. I'm talking into the camera. And to me, that's... Okay, how's that, Breaker Bird? Is it a little better if I lean towards the camera? I'm not using the headset. I keep telling Kevin I can't hear him. Now, touche. It's good for the goose, it's good for the gander. Okay. He said that might be him. Jenny. Jenny, you will not believe this. I'm watching my stream on my phone, like you are. But I'm streaming through the camera and the YOLO box, thanks to Kevin. I know about your energy. I know about mine. Jenny, I'm looking at my phone the same way you're watching the stream. But I'm talking into my Panasonic HC-VX1 camera through the YOLO box. And it's so far holding because I put a new wire. They're telling me the picture is good. And they're saying my volume is okay. And I have 500 subs, Jenny. So 500 subs tonight, and I got the YOLO box to work so it didn't end up in the trash. If I want to go to the airport, I have to have the camera. I've done streams on the phone and the tablet. It's not as good. I need to have this working like this. Jenny, I know it's your New Year's Eve tonight, and that Kevin is having a stream 2 o'clock in the morning my time. Did you hear what I said, Jenny? That somebody told me I had 500 subs? Oh, thank you, Brian. I have to thank the people that have subscribed to this channel. if I can get the watch hours to 3,000, I can then talk to YouTube about adding something in the bottom corner of my stream. But I have to get the watch hours, and I have 1,800 now. I have to get to 3,000. I know, Jenny. Hayden just, oh, look at the hearts. Oh, the hearts are going. Oh, the hearts are going. Hayden told me, sent me on a text. Oh, Christine. That's a big thing, isn't it? For me, it's a big thing. There go the hearts. Come on, you can do better than that. I'm cold, putting the blanket over me. It was sitting on $4.99, and every so often they kept taking one away in the past. I said I'll be brokenhearted if they take anything away and put me back down to $4.97. But I'm pretty sure that YouTube's happy. Look at the hearts. How about the 100? Like 100. How about that? Come on now. I'm watching you. There go the hearts. Oh, there it goes. There's the hundreds. And a celebration. Yeah, it's... When I started, I had 255. And I said, I think I'll try to go live. Oh, I have something I want you to tell me yes or no in the chat. I've been watching channels that do scratch-offs with the lottery. There are a number of them out there, and they do it so that the watchers can see, and the watchers help by telling them if they see a number in the line or not. They go no, or yes, yes, or whatever. Would you like to see something like that here in front of the camera? I will get scratch-offs from my local store and then do them in front of you, and we'll scratch them off together. If you think it would be okay, you'd like that to watch. You leaving? Yeah, he's leaving. He's 2 hours ahead. 9:30, 10:30, 11:30. Oh, Chris, somebody's leaving. From Christmas Day, Glenn. I wish you luck. I watched a program. It's called My Lottery Dream Home. And the guy said to the lady, so what happened? Well, I went into the store, and I went to go get milk, and I was waiting at the register, and I saw something of pretty colors, So I bought one ticket. And I scratched. And he says, and how much did you win? She says, $1 million. You know, so you never know. That would be crazy to win something big with you all watching. that would be crazy. Yeah, I have to tell you, the only reason that this is working right now is that Kevin said, set it up. Get everything hooked up and call me. And then I went live with him on Messenger so he could see. And he told me what we needed to do, that he read a note. We took out my account and put it back in, and he said, try to go live, and it worked. And I owe it to Kevin that I'm live right now on the camera. I still have to learn here, but it's live. Yeah, okay, Breaker. I think it might be fun if you all are part of it. It really is Kevin that made it happen. He also told me how to pause the stream, and I see the notes where I can resume or end it. And so he showed me that. And I'm on the camera with a headset image mic. And then I have, okay, sorry. And then there's a place where it says mic, so I can put the little fuzzy that I bought that goes in the top of the camera. And I use the hook in the middle to hang batteries for the camera and the YOLO box. And I really don't need to see the YOLO box because I'm not switching cameras. I mean, every so often it buffers, but Pete was having that. And Kevin had that. Yeah, I just was, Christine, there are some channels that I found when I'm going the shorts, and it says watch live, and they've got the camera, and they're doing it in front of the camera. Tribbles are trouble. Oh, that reminds me. Where's Frank-C? Oh, there he is. I see you, Frank-C. I'm assuming the sloppy kisses are for me. I'm assuming that. Well, I've managed to stay online for an hour. Oh, buffering. Sorry about that, buffering. I live in a tourist town, and even though most of the tourists are not here, there are a lot of elderly and people that come here, snowbirds, and they're all on their phone. So the towers are overworked. Francie, hi Francie, I'm looking at my, it's hard for me to believe this. I'm looking at my phone, but it is just to see the stream. That is not how I am live. I am live on my Panasonic HC-VX1 and a YOLO box sitting on the coffee table. And Francie, I have 500 subs. I expect you to make a fuss over that. Francie's a legend? It's just that if you look just everywhere and you go, I mean, I went to get my car serviced and every single person in the waiting area had their phone up and were doing something on the phone. Every one of them in the waiting area. 12 people. So it's just what it is here. Jenny, I don't know what to think. 500 subs, these are 500 people that believe in what we're doing. And they believe in my content, Jenny. 500 people that believe in the content. And now that we've got the camera and the YOLO box, I mean, the camera is sitting here and the YOLO box is just sitting in front of it. Thank you, Frank C. ERB, yeah, you know the drill. What I tell you, I'm so thankful you were here. Jay, in New Zealand we say you're cooking with gas. It's for this to finally go live tonight properly. I don't know what's wrong with the other wire. I put it in the bag. I can find, I don't know whether I can find it again, this wire, but Pete can give me the site till I get the right thing. Oh, thank you, ERB. Thank you for your kind words, too. Kevin. 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 Oh, there you go, Francie. It is amazing to see a camera that could be on the top of a tripod with the battery. I have it plugged in now, so it's always charging the battery. Have a battery for that and a battery for the YOLO, and be at the airport and go live. And that's crazy. On January, I can't right away, January 6th, I have a CT scan for the Watchman that I'm going to have in my heart. The doctor wants a CT scan of the heart area. And then on the 7th, I go get the Libre plus 3 sugar thing installed on my arm. And teach me how to do it, how to change it, and all of the things. I see Maria on the 7th. After that, I'm kind of free until the 26th and the 27th of January. Jenny, what I'll do is I have good tripods. I'll mount it on the camera. I have a picture of that, where I had that before when I was doing videos. And I'll put the batteries in there for the camera and the YOLO. That is all I have right now, and I'm live. On the 6th, yeah, the 6th I have to do the CT scan in the morning at the hospital. That's okay. And then on the 7th, they'll install this, show me how to put the Libre, so I don't have to stick my finger anymore. You know I have sugar. And that's next week. This week, I'm not sure. I've had a very hard week at the church. Everything that I had to do. And the responsibility that if it didn't, it wouldn't happen. I just can't believe that I'm looking at all of you in here in the chat on a live stream on a camera and a YOLO box. That's crazy. I wanted this so much to be able to use the camera. See, watch the picture. See how I can zoom? I'll be able to zoom the planes. Oh, look at the hearts. Hearts. I love them. I'll be able to zoom the planes, which I couldn't do using the phone as clearly as 4K. This camera is 4K. That's insane visual. I had a busy week because Christmas Eve, the candlelight service. So I spent Monday putting out the candles and the table. I have pictures. And it's kind of like I'm doing it by myself and making it happen for the congregation. Yeah, watch, Jenny. That's far away. Oh, Brian. Oh, look at the 100s going up. Oh. And so you all are happy with this stream? This stream looks good to you? And everything looks okay? This looks like a stream that you see? Anybody? Well, it's not as good as Kevin. And it's not as good as, the other people. But it's okay? You like the way it looks. Now, and this is how, when you see somebody, I remember one time I was watching Jerry and he's riding around on a scooter. And he's got the camera, he's using the phone, and he's got it on he had the YOLO box in the backpack. So he was online, and then he put the camera on a tripod and did an interview with somebody. But that's how you're doing it. Jenny, okay, wonderful stream. Gary, thank you, Gary. Wow. Well, it's a chance for everybody to get together. Kevin and I had a talk about that one time. I guess back a ways and all. We're talking about the park. And I said, you know, you open the park. Well, before you hit the button, people can talk in the chat. Yeah, they can. And then you open the park, you hit the button. And I sort of like to think of everybody going in and hanging out together and talking and having a good time. Well, there comes a time where it's time to hit the button. And mine, I don't have an X, so I will pause the stream, and then when I hit it again, I can end it. That's the way I'm going to do it on the YOLO. On the phone, I hit an X up in the corner, and then I hit OK, and then done. So we'll see when the time comes. I'll figure that out. So I told Kevin, I said, you know, when you hit the button, at that point, they can't talk to each other anymore. They can on text, but the stream is gone. And that's a hard thing now I'm finding to do. Yeah, see, Frank, I know he's so sweet. I don't know what to do with you. He's so cute. I understand when you have the likes of Francie in your stream. Yeah, that's why they did it, Francie. It had nothing to do with me. It's because you're here. I mean, it's hard to believe it's 500. I have to maintain that and get the watch hours. Then I will be able to push a button at YouTube, and they will give me the instruction to create a membership. Maybe we could do. I talked to Dave-O today, and he told me if I went live that he would come along. I told him, I said, you know, this is a volunteer thing, and you're welcome any time to come. Please don't feel that, oh, well, I'm a moderator, I should be there when it's stuff. No, you don't. You don't have to do that. You know, you just come when you can. Gary and Z. Wow, it's almost New Year's for you guys. Wow. I want to do the scratch off. I think it looks like fun, and I enjoyed watching it. If I could just put a little bit of money into getting a couple of those scratch offs, then we could just sort of, instead of what is it, we could do what is it. I think it might be fun. I'm in town while Wellington and that talks too much. You're telling Breaker Bird to go take a nap? Oh my word. Did Breaker Bird say he was tired? I don't think so. Francie, you are so funny. If you need to go and rest your precious head, Breaker Bird, I can handle this a lot from here, mate. I'm waiting for the reaction to that. Well, I have one other thing for what is it, and we can do that once I figure out how to put this. I have a small tripod that I could probably put the camera on, which will go on the table. It's a table tripod. I'll show you. There's a thing at the top. I can take it off so I can put the camera on. Then we could do scratch off. I think the scratch off might be fun. I enjoy watching this woman do it. She won $150 the other day. He's not snoring, Francie. Oh, he has a life. He's got things he's got to do because he's got to go to work tomorrow. Uh-oh, there he is. I just adore Breaker Bird and Francie. You guys are so funny. Very hard pass on that. But thanks for the offer. He's going to take care of this lot. I don't know about that. If you are here, I will be here to still have 5 minutes waiting for you. Oh, boy. Go get Mommy a wee mouse for a New Year's present from... Oh, my goodness. Go get Mommy a mouse. Now, if we do the scratch off, I'll use that to get scratch. This was a gift from a guy, a veteran at church. It says, thanks for your service. It's a medallion. I'll scratch off with that. Go get Mommy a nice wee mouse. You and if I ever see a mouse in this house, I'm telling you, I'm not going to be happy. Oh, it's so funny. It's so funny. Give mommy a wee mouse. Francie, you are so funny. So, with a camera sitting on a book and the flip out screen out, but you don't need that. With the YOLO box, you see what the camera sees. You could actually move the camera around watching the YOLO box rather than the little screen. And that's it. All you need is the power, battery. Need 2 batteries, 3 wires. That's it. I haven't seen Daryl in so long. I'm just gonna go in the other room. I'll be right back. It looks like you're okay. Okay, I'm coming back. Oof. I just gotta close my front door. Right there. I want to be sure somebody doesn't want to come in and get me. Well, now let me see if you're still here. Y'all still here? Y'all there? Oh, Daryl! Daryl, I see you. Daryl. Daryl. Daryl, I see you. Daryl. Daryl. I see you. Davo. Davo's here. There you are. I was AFK. Barbara's back, so I... Oh. Well, it looks like all of this is, the phone has got 100 charge, the camera's plugged in, so it's being charged, and the YOLO's got 100. Can't ask for better than that, I guess. I don't think Davo saw me yet. Well, I'm here, listening in, Barbara, on Jenny's phone. Good to hear you through the YOLO box. Yeah, the YOLO box. I really put the YOLO box in my pocket and carry the camera, and I'm live anywhere. That's the beauty of this, other than a laptop. Now I can make transparencies, and I'll work on that, but the main thing was to get live so I can go to the airport. And Daryl, 500 subs. I am so grateful to the people that are watching this, that have done that. I really am. Miss Myrtle Beach. That's so cute. I tried to clean up today. You'll look after Jenny's share. Have I ever played the actual lottery and won something? None of you would have to go to work again. If I ever hit something on the scratch off, I'd probably be asking for an address to mail something. You look after Jenny's share. It's so funny. Wow, it's going to be New Year for New Zealand. Here we go. Okay, it's back. Oof. You can be the banker, look after everybody's share. That's funny. That's funny. Invest it wisely into your pocket, right, Davo? I'm just going to check my blood pressure now, so I can't talk for like 30 seconds, but that's probably a good thing, because I probably talk too much, so just hold on. Okay, it's I have a wrist cuff, and it's got to be on just right, or it slips and then you don't get an accurate reading. So I'm going to try again now. So just hold on. Well, I'm alive. It's a little high on the systolic, but that's okay. It's the diastolic. You want to be careful. So I'm just going to write it down for the doctor. 144, 87, 81. 30. Okay. All right. I'll show you. We have a bottle of it in the fridge. I have some wine from the church that wouldn't fit in the cruet there, or it won't fit in the bottle here, but it's in the carafe. I certainly could. Yeah, I do need a new phone, but I have a battery for this one, and it's what it needs. Then I can use it for radar, or to go like this to my own stream. I have the other previous phone, I have a battery for it. And I have a place that will repair. So I'm gonna go see the guy and let him put the battery in the other one. If he does a good job, I'll let him do this one. And I have a new OtterBox for each one. So I will have these to use for the flight radar and for the chat, and then yeah, you reckon correct. Come on, Gabe. Okay, Gabriel is now here. So hold on a minute. I'm going to try to do this without hurting my wire. Hold on. Hold on. That's why it be. That's the only drawback to this. Hold on. Okay, you're back. Oh dear. All right. I think Pete is right. That's very fragile, that little connector. I have it pushed in all the way. It should be okay. I think we're back. I think everything is okay. Geez, it's been an hour and 45 minutes. I hope you've had a good time and celebrating with me. I know that we want to get ready to watch New Zealand. It's 2 o'clock in the morning for his stream for me. So, oh boy. And I'll probably play around with these transparencies and try to see what I'll do. Christine, I know. Hello. I'm afraid to move the camera again now. I know that Petey said that rotating back and forth worked that little wire, that little hole. And he actually, the little thing that sticks out of the wire got bad. The camera was okay, but it was the little thing coming out. I had to buy a new wire. I like this camera, and I really don't want to have to buy a new one. And the wire, I'm going to try to get a duplicate so that I have it on hand. Cruising for a bruising. What did you say, Dave? Oh, not a bad drop. Ooh. Okay. Poor breaker bird. Well, it looks like I usually do about 2 hours, and so I'll shoot for doing the scratch off next stream. Tomorrow night is our New Year's. Kind of weird, isn't it? But it is ours. We'll probably have fireworks around here. So if it's possible that I'll try to go live with it. If I can't, I'll make a video maybe. And we'll get back out to Broadway at the Beach, and we'll get out. As long as I know that this will go live and that you can hear it and you can see it fine, then we can try. I have a little purse thing I can put the YOLO box in and have it over my shoulder and then carry the camera. Yeah, and then have the tripod once I'm sitting somewhere. I don't know what to say about 500 subs. I really don't. That's crazy for my little channel. Oh, Dave, listen. What did I tell you? Don't worry about it, because life really happens, and trust me, I ought to know. Got it. Frank C. Yeah, Dave, just pay attention to that. Well, you probably already know, because you've seen Frank C around in other channels. So you're pretty familiar with how he misbehaves. When he does misbehave, that is. Not all the time. Poor Christine. I love to see you all here. See you having fun talking to each other. It's really nice. It's hard for me to believe that I'm not live on the phone right now. I'm just watching my own stream and talking in the chat. That I'm actually talking into the camera and the YOLO. Through the YOLO is transmitting to YouTube. It's just crazy that it now works. Thanks to Kevin. hearts, Jenny. I see it, Jenny. Let me see the hearts. Can you do hearts? Can you do the hearts on the right? I can see the delay from what the camera sees and what you're seeing on the stream. There is a delay. Well, it's 10:30 our time. So, oh, there are the hearts. Oh, look at that. Look at those hearts. Look at those hearts. Look at those hearts going. Look at that. Boy, oh boy, isn't that nice? Well, I'm very grateful for the 500. Could use a cushion, a couple more just in case. And let's see if I can get the watch hours up. And if I get, ooh, the face, ooh, the face, ooh. And if I can get the watch hours up, then I will push a button with YouTube and they will help me put a little symbol down at the bottom of my thing. And I don't know how you feel about membership, but I would see if y'all think it's something you would like to do and see what we can come up with on this. Maybe make a little community. Tracy's here. Oh, Tracy. Oh, Tracy. Tracy, I hit 500 subs, Tracy. And I'm on the YOLO box and my camera, Tracy, not the phone. I'm watching the stream on the phone and the chat, but I'm on the camera and the YOLO box, Tracy. And I have 500 subs. Evening all. She's so funny. Tracy's probably going to go look and be, oh my golly, you have 500 subs. 500 and camera and YOLO box, thanks to Kevin in Wellington, helped me. It was the one little thing. I had to remove my account and put it back in. That did it. I am on the YOLO right now, Tracy. I'm talking into the camera, not the phone, like I normally do. Tracy, 500 subs. No, my phone is all right. It really, actually, it's a Google Pixel. It's a very good phone. It just needs a new battery and then put a new OtterBox thing around it, and I'll be good. Yes, 500 subs, Tracy. Oh, look at the celebration on the heart thing. I like that. That's so nice. There's no fan. My heat could be running because it's cold, but I have it set for 71. You might hear that, maybe. Look at the hearts. Oh, the face. Oh, wow. Oh. So it'll be 2 a.m. when Kevin decides to go celebrate New Year's. I wish you all in New Zealand a wonderful, healthy New Year for you, for health and for happiness and everything that you dream of. For the New Zealand people, and for United Kingdom, you're going to hit 5 hours ahead of me, and we're going to do it. It's going to be a good year for all of us. I'll get my Watchman, and then one other thing I need to take care of, and I think we'll be good. And in the new year, I expect to meet Mike and Katie and Kevin in September. Yeah, Tracy, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30. It's 3:30 in the morning for Tracy. This is crazy. Oh, my word. Oh. I think he should go maybe later. It's too much stream before 12 midnight, your time, I think. Maybe like I've done 2 hours and then have midnight, I don't know. Oh, NZ1. Also, Mike NZ1, because Kevin helped me with I knew it was just one small detail. I'm now live on my camera, my Panasonic camera and the YOLO box. I'm watching the chat on my phone, but I'm talking through the camera and the YOLO box. Mike NZ1. Oh, John Vogel. Hello, John. I've watched some of your videos and the shorts. I haven't seen you, though, for a while. Where's NZ1 back here? Oh, there he is. Yeah. That's amazing. Camera and a YOLO box. And Mike, it's the YOLO and the camera. Panasonic HCVX1 and the YOLO box on my coffee table. Live. Frank's staying out of trouble. Well, Um, look at them. This is so good. My phone is showing quite a few bars for internet, 5G, so there's no reason it can't carry the hotspot. Francie. Good to see you, John Vogel. I like to watch your shorts. I come up with your shorts a lot, John. I think I said New Zealand very shortly has a new year coming before we do. I really wish us much health and happiness, and our friendships continue, and our streams. Yeah, John, I've been seeing them. I look down and I say, oh, that's John Vogel's. I'm watching you with planes taking off and stuff. I've seen your shorts. I can't believe this thing is live. Wow. Francie. At 2 o'clock in the morning. I'll make it. I'll get there. I'll clean the house a little bit more, and that'll keep me up. Oof. I hope everybody has hit my like. I certainly would like that, obviously. Oh, I gotta get over here so you can hear me with the camera. I forget I'm not live on the phone. I'm live over here on the camera on the YOLO box. YOLO is transmitting through YouTube. Wow. And I have my other account, MB Planes, on here, so all I have to do is hit that button instead and go live on the planes at the airport. Yeah, that's a small bear. That's a bear. Okay, Jenny, you can still hear okay, good on that. It's got a pretty good, it's a good camera. Pete was using it all as you began streaming. It's a good camera, and I think Mike, you said somebody has one too. Yes, I do. I'm on the YOLO box right now, Mike, with my HCVX1 Panasonic. It's Kevin that helped me. I said it's probably one little thing. He read a note and he said, okay, we have to erase your account and put your account back in. And now I'm live. Yeah, it's a good mic on the camera, Jenny. I think it is good. It's right on the top. Mike shouldn't have to go to work. I also have a setting on the YOLO box, and I'm watching the bars when you talk, and it looks like I'm not overmodulating. I'm not getting into the red. It's where I can slide it down so it's a little bit less. Mike will be in today because he has been involved in boosting morale for a bunch of and oh that's funny. So you will have to continue your work without him, and that's what you have to do. I love it. Subs. And streaming. It's funny. That would be funny if we really sent that to his boss. I have to have 1,200 more watch hours. And you have to do it in a certain amount of time against your subscribers. And I have posted 3 videos in a 90-day period. So I have that. Water. Near my boss. Mike won't be in because he's my pal and his knees have lost control of their physical. Mate, I got him. I don't think they want to go home. Okay, Gabriel. Come on. I'll try to show Gabriel again. I can't see the chat because the phone's too far away, but Gabriel, num num, purrs. They utterly legless, and right now he's lying in my lounge room with his head. Okay, there you are. You're back. That's how we can zoom the airplanes. Frank, see, it's so funny. Gabriel, num 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 purrs. You're okay, Gabriel. You're okay. Gabriel, you're okay. You didn't have to get down. Okay. Put the treats back in the bag. Okay. Because you didn't like him. And we also have the mod song. All Barb's mods are angels. I don't have the rest of the words. La bum 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 boom. Do 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 dum 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 dum. All Barb's mods are angels. Helping somebody out of a job. That's funny, Tracy. I'm sick notes. I like that too. I like that too. That's good. Well, I really think he needs to take the day off. Dear Mike's boss, I'm writing this on the back of a on the back of his slightly burned the paper. Oh my God! We got you covered, Mike. It's so funny. We got you covered here, Mike. That is funny. That is funny. We all have your back. That's true. We all have your back. Mike will not be attending. He's mentally. I like this one. Mike will not be in attendance today. He's mentally incapacitated after having to put up in sickness. Dear Mike's boss, I'm writing this on the back of a tea bag. Oh, so. Oh, that's a good idea. We can get Mike to drive the big truck. If I show you this truck, you'll run the other way, Mike. The other way. I have a picture. It's got 3 trailers. You can't pull that down the road. I'm so glad that this YOLO thing and all is working and you're all having such a good time. Oh my goodness. And what's good is I don't have to hold the phone. I have it on a cold thing, just to cause. But I just got the YOLO box sitting on the table on the camera. And just teach you how to drive his truck. Oh my goodness. I don't think so. Oh, really? Well, he could do that. He could do that. Gave up. Personal assistance. That's funny. That is funny. Taking. Oh. We got you, Mike. Now the problem is that he's really got to go to work because he can't get fired. I don't want to go to the doctor, Jenny. You got one for that? I don't want to go. I don't want to go and have this CT scan. I don't want to lay down and do that. You got a note for that? Here it comes. Watch this, what Jenny comes up with. Oh. And Jenny's not writing my note. Francie knows how to do that with a recliner and a fridge. I have a picture. Francie's an expert on the recliner and the fridge at arm's reach. Oh, silky. Oh, dear doctor, as much as I think you're probably a fine physician, I'm a New York girl, and we don't go these fancy inside photo things. Maybe you go your receptionist and use that. I gotta read it again. Dear doctor, as much as I think you're probably a fine, I'm a New York girl, and we don't go these Thank you, Jenny. I really don't want to do it, but I really don't. Boy, 2.5 hours. Yeah. Well, I know he needs it to look at my heart to get the right watchman put in and everything. I know they need it. I really don't want to drive over there and walk in the front door and go, yes, I'm Barbara and I'm supposed to get a CT scan, and they'll show me where to go. Take your clothes off the top. We're going to put a needle in you. We're going to inject the dye. You'll feel like you peed on yourself, but you didn't, because it's the iodine, the dye, that makes you feel that way. And then they'll take the pictures. I really don't want to do it. What I wish is some of you lived near me, so you could go with me. That's what I'd like. Dave-O comes and goes, Frankie's truck. Dave-O's drunk and he wanna go home. Dave-O comes and he Frankie's truck. Dave-O's drunk and he wanna go home. Now I got it. Now I've got it right. Dave-O comes and steals Frankie's truck. Dave-O drunk and he wants to go home. Now we got it. Comes and steals. Dave-O comes and steals Frank's truck. Dave-O drunk and he wants to go home. That's it. Now we got it. She shouts, but it's too late. Oh. Frank, she shouts, but it's too beep late. Dave-O's drive off 'cause he wanna go home. Frank, she shouts, but it's too beep late. Dave-O's drive off 'cause he wanna go home. Okay, yeah, we're gonna probably go, Mike, pretty soon here now. We'll start saying bye-bye so everybody can get whatever they have to get. Mike, Happy New Year to you tonight. And much blessings. Yes, I'm still alive. I'm still alive. Don't see now he's gonna get me because I tick on him because he's live too many hours. Now it's only been 2.5 hours, Kevin. No, I don't. There isn't an extreme. Then I will put it to go back, but it says end, and then I'll push the end button. I hope. Uh-oh, I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I didn't do it yet. 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 All right, Kevin, they were going to get beverages of the sorts for New Zealand people and even United Kingdom. They're 5 hours ahead of the USA, so they'll have it 5 hours before us. So, Tracy, yeah, 2 o'clock in the morning. Kevin's, yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm still, YOLO's still going and the camera's still going. I just leave it going all night. Just leave it sitting here. It really is amazing, Kevin. I have a couple of little things I got to figure out on the screen here. I touched this thing and now I got, it might be a delete, and I haven't touched that. Yes. Well, you're going to open the park, right? You're going to, everybody's going to head from here over to outside the gate. So you're going to open the park soon. I wish, Kevin, that when you wake up tomorrow, it is your new year, and it's my eve. But you know how I feel, Kevin, and I just wish you such success with the house and everything in the new year, and this all comes together, and that you and NZ1 make it in September to me. That's what I would like for my new year. So everybody in New Zealand, just start to get ready to go over, get your drinks and whatever, and get ready to go see Kevin. Yeah, you'll get it again, because it'll be my New Year's Eve tomorrow. And if I can make this thing work, that would be great. Yes. Yeah, I hope so. So then everybody's, when I tell everybody, bye-bye, say goodbye now, bye-bye. Say goodbye to each other, bye-bye. I will attempt, without an exit button, I don't see a button that says goodbye-bye. I see pause, and then try to start it again, but hit end. And so we'll see what happens. right. Wow. Tracy, if you're still there, my hugs to Silky. I know he was there in one of the earlier attempts. I can't believe this thing has gone 2.5 hours with no problem. Wow. Oh, wow, wow. Well, I'm on 5G on the phone with a lot of bars, so good, strong signal strength. Yeah, lots of love to everybody. You know who you are, New Zealand. I mean, this is crazy. So you're on your eve, and we're all going to be together next year. We'll all be together next year. I'm hoping to do this live tomorrow night. If I get really lucky, I'll have the camera and the YOLO box out at the Sky Wheel. So we'll say, oh, look, here go the hearts. Oh, love them. Love the hearts. Oh, celebration. Ooh, 500 subs. Celebration. Hearts. Look at the hearts. Celebration. Celebration. Oh. Oh. All right, everybody. We'll attempt to see if I can. It'll pause, but that's not the end until you see it finishing. I will attempt. It's a funny thing to finally get something working. Now you don't know how to stop it. I know how to get it going. Now I don't know how to stop it. I'll get it. Oh, yeah, to unplug, you're saying unplug the power? Okay, I'm unplugging it right now. The green light is on, Kevin. And it's showing that I have 100%. It's showing 100%. The green light is on and it's still going unplugged. Oh, Christine. You're so sweet. Thank you, Christine. Thank you for your good words about my sub-milestone. Jenny. Well, maybe we'll be able to get together, tomorrow. If all goes well, I'm going to try to take this. Yeah, test proven. And I just unplugged it. And it's on its own battery now. I have a thing that goes in my car. You plug it into the cigarette lighter, and it turns to 110 power. I bought this. I have this thing. I've had one once before. They work. To plug like a laptop, 110 power in through the cigarette lighter. I have that with me. Test YOLO box with battery. I will. Davo, thank you for the picture. You and Maureen, really great. I do love everybody. And again, the only reason we've been here for 2 hours and 45 minutes is Kevin helped me. It's on the battery right now, Kevin, and it says 100%. It's the only thing plugged in is the camera. I'm going to finish vacuuming my carpet. I will try to see if this can work out where we can go to the Sky Wheel maybe, and then come back home. And if the YOLO box is just going, then we just can go. Oh, I love my Pixar people. Okay, yay, Dirty Harry. It's over, you can't see it, it's over on the other side of the table. I believe that if I have the tripod, if I have my mini tripod and can mount this so I can hold it while we drive, and we can come home and then be right on the table like this. It's just right on the coffee table. Oh, it is amazing. I'm looking at the phone, but I think I used to talk into the phone. I'm not talking into the phone. I'm talking into the camera and reading my stream on the phone. Wow. Thank you, Jenny. That's how we're live. It is not the phone. It's on the YOLO box. Davo, I'm going to look for that mail. I tried to, but I didn't go far enough. I'm going to try to find it, darling. I will try to find that email. I saw your message. I will. Yeah, I sort of got distracted. Woo! Bye-bye, everybody. I know, Jenny, when we go home, I usually end the stream at the gas station. Woo! So we'll all go get ready, and it's almost 2 hours and 45 minutes. That's a lesson, Kevin. But he's going to start 4 hours before 12 midnight, so 4... all right. Okay. You could start like at 10 o'clock your time and have 2 hours, and then the New Year, and then 2 hours after for 4 hours. I don't know what I'm going to do with these people, my men, my babies. I don't know. Now, Jenny, I don't take them to the house. I stop, and then we stop the stream. If I had to, I could just make a new stream right here on the coffee table. 4 hours of chatting, Barb. That's you, Jenny. I'll do that. I could keep going, but I want us to get ready to go to Kevin. So, it's 11:30 to 12:30, 1:30. It's only 2.5 hours, 2 o'clock my time. 2 in the morning will be Kevin for me. And that's 2.5 hours away. So we'll stop. I will try to end this stream. I know. There is no quit button. Not on the YOLO. There's no stop button like on the phone. So we'll give it a go. I love all of you so much. And Davo, I'm going to look for that email. I promise you. I'll look for it right when we're finished. Show me the hearts. Show me you love me. Yeah, I can do that, Jenny. You know what a guy did over in Birmingham? He used to call the thing the hood. And so it was the dreaded hood. And you put the hood over the camera that he had mounted on a tripod. Once he got home, it didn't matter, and he took the hood off and you could see the front of his house. That's not a bad idea. Oh, Tracy, will you give Silky a hug for me, please? Slappy kisses. Slappy kisses. I like that. Thank you, Dave. I will look, Dave-O, for that email, I promise you. I'm going to go look on the phone here. Okay. I'm going to give this a go. Kevin taught me how to pause. That should pause it, but you'll still see it. Then I'll go back into it and click end. And you sure you want to stop? It'll ask me. I'll go yes, done is the word they use, done, and then it'll end the stream. All right, let's have a go at it. Okay, YOLO, here we go. Thank you all. I love you all so much. I love all of you so much. And again, Kevin, you made this possible. And I gotta get that bug off the phone. 5, 4, 3, 2, pause.